Hi there, and welcome back to the Erlengrat farm here in FS22. We've just finished rolling field number 18, and we are on our way up to the farm now. In this episode, we will be doing quite some modifications to the farm. We will be spending some of that money we have. So we best get cracking. Before we can do any of the modifications, we need to first of all move all of the equipment out of this shed. That shed is not going to be there for long. So all of that needs to be taken care of. We need to start the helper with the rolling once we've done with this moving about, and then we'll see what we can do with our farm. Where will the new shed come? Where will it be best to place it? Will we need more? Who knows? So that's some of the things we will do today. So clearly the farm will get an upgrade, sort of say. This is when I have to use the tractor for these kind of jobs, when it could be used to work the fields. It's kind of annoying. Problem is that the telehandler can't move much of this, so just has to be done, and renting a tractor just for this would be insane. But yeah, it's not taking too much time if I can start reversing properly, at least. Let's see. There we go. And we're stuck. Come on. There we go. Okay, so just the trailer left, and we should be good to start with the rolling. I will need to do the headlands, of course, before the helper can take over. Go. I think maybe I'll move the stump grinder as well, just so it's done, in case we will use this area. Never know. This one can basically be put inside that shed, I think, but let's see how we organize everything later. Okay, I can get on with the rolling, so the helper can take over. Okay, so the helper is on its way, and I can continue with the revamp of the farm. Let's see. So we need to move out these pallets of fabric as well, and the fertilizer. Let's see, can we lift 4 pallets in one go here? Don't think. Well, oh wow, that's gonna be okay. We need to take this slowly. Oops. Let's just move it over here. There we go. Put it down. And we're safe. Good. So one more pallet, and then we can remove the shed in total. I'm not sure what we are going to do afterwards, where we're gonna place the new shed, but what I do know is that it's gonna be the same type of shed. I really like these sheds here. So let's get this over here and see what we can get done. I would like to have one or two sheds for the machines, and one just to keep pallets in, so we have everything under roof, like the eggs and everything. So he's doing fine there. Just need to check up on them. It's they have a tendency to mess up a little bit. I'll just borrow the tractor for a short while, and I can put him to work again. I would just like to clear out the trailer for the eggs as well, just so we have everything out of the way. As I said, I don't know where I'm gonna put the shed or sheds, but let's keep these areas open just in case. Okay, there we go. Then we can get this one back to work. Unfold, and then align. It should be good. There we go. Okay, so now we can remove that shed. Everything is in one place. We have space over here. We have space on the other side of the mill as well. Spinnery, sorry. If we take the shed we have now, that's 10,000. This one is gonna be too big. I think that's gonna be too big as well. To keep here. On this side, that would fit perfect. Let's see if we can align it properly to the fence. A little bit on the side there. There, it's not overlapping. And is it? It needs to be adjusted a little bit there, and then shift it a little bit away from the spinnery. And I think we'll place it. Seems to be okay. Let's try and just level it a little bit. Maybe soften it. The money is pouring out. Okay, so it's aligned. There we have it. Yeah. Okay, and then there. All the way up to the fence. Yeah. Okay. So we can demolish this one. That gave us 4,346 back into the account. I want one more, but I think we'll place that next to the other one if it can't be fitted here somewhere. I think it's better if we can have it. Let's see how close we can get it to the. It will still be offset. What if we turn it like this? I think that's probably the better option. Just keep it aligned with this one. And there. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Should we go for one more, maybe? Let's see if we can clean up a little bit here first. Gravel, rock, concrete, is that? Yeah. I think maybe we'll plan some more lights as well at some point. It's not dirt. Oh, this one, asphalt. That's the one. Okay. Let's see. Change the brush size. there's a small slope there, and needs to be addressed somehow. But maybe not now. Let's see. Get this done, and I think we can start shifting everything into place. Maybe see if we can soften or level a little bit, but I don't want to use too much money on this for the time being. Let's see. This landscaping is a little bit difficult, I think. Okay, so everything needs to go inside. Alright, so that's the last pallet of fabric, and then we can take a look at what the worker is doing on the field, if it's finished. Probably not necessary, but I'm trying to stack them up a little bit neat here as well, so there we go. So let's see how the worker is doing. He is done. Okay, have he done everything, or is he just done here? Seems like he's been trying to turn around or something. Let's see. So we need to do this area here by ourselves. It's not so bad. Next time I'm gonna try with the larger roller actually. It's mainly flat where I'm using it, so could probably use the larger one. I'm gonna try at least. I think it's twice the width of this one. So it's quite large. So once this is done, we can move over to April, I guess. It's the month where we are going to sell our first fabric, which is kind of cool. Not expecting too much money the first time, but after a year it should generate quite a lot of money. And yeah, maybe we need a tailor as well at some point, but first of all I think I would like to buy the mill. Or maybe an oil plant, so we can make oil out of this crop. So we'll have to see how we can spend the money. One thing I'm a little bit worried about is that it seems like the sheep's aren't making enough wool for the spinnery, so we might have to invest in one more sheep barn. And if I'm not mistaken, that was like 90,000 or something. So let's see. I'm gonna monitor that a little bit, I think. Okay, so we're almost done here. One thing I'm missing is that the tractors should have like long beam lights, so you can see a bit further ahead when you're working in the dark. Or yeah, maybe in English I think it's maybe full beam it's called. Anyhow, it would be nice to have. Not that I'm working late in the evenings that often, but when you do, it could be nice to maybe see a little bit further ahead. Okay, so I guess this is probably one of the final stretches. Once we're, yeah, the area over there will be done with this stretch at least. Oh, missing a little bit. Okay. Anyhow. If you guys have any suggestions to further work on the farm, I would really appreciate if you told me in the comments below. And yeah, also if you have any comments on the video, of course. Some feedback would be appreciated. There we go. So now it's a little bit left over here. Can barely see it in the darkness. But it shouldn't be much now. One more stretch and it's done. Okay, final one, and then we can deliver the roller back to the store, and we can start moving some equipment into the new shed. See, it looks like there's a little bit height difference, but doesn't matter. So let's get that one delivered. Nothing in the sales. Okay, let's start shifting the equipment back on the roof. So this one I will store here, since we will be using it for transport of pallets, etc. I'll keep it in the far left area. I really hate it with these wheels on the back of this trailer. They are sort of turning. Okay, that's it. Get this one back in place. See, there are some wool over there, but I'll leave that for later. And I guess that is everything for today. So until next time, take care and thank you for watching. See ya.